Lesson: Understanding aperture using a mango. Aperture is one of the most important camera settings in photography. It controls how much light enters the lens, and how much of the image looks sharp. Aperture is measured in f numbers, such as f2.8, f8, or f16. A helpful way to understand aperture is to imagine taking photos of a single object, in this case, a mango, using different f values. Let's explore what happens. 1. Wide aperture, f2.8. What it does. A large opening in the lens lets in a lot of light, creates a shallow depth of field. Only a small part of the image is in focus. Mango example. Imagine placing a mango on a table. At f2.8, the mango is in sharp focus. The background becomes very blurry, creamy bokeh. If there are other objects behind it, they become soft shapes. Why use it? Great for portraits, food photography, or artistic shots where you want the subject, the mango, to stand out sharply from the background. 2. Mid-range aperture, f8. What it does. A medium-sized lens opening lets in a moderate amount of light, produces a balanced depth of field. Mango example. Place the same mango on a table. At f8, the mango is still sharp. The background is less blurry, compared to f2.8. You can still see separation, but more detail is visible in the surroundings. Why use it? Ideal for everyday photography, objects on a table, or scenes where you want most of the subject sharp while still keeping some background context. 3. Narrow aperture, f16. What it does. A small lens opening lets in little light, creates a deep depth of field. Most or all of the scene is in focus. Mango example. Same mango, same table. At f16, the mango is sharp. The entire background is also sharp and clear. Every detail, the table texture, wall, objects behind, becomes visible. Why use it? Best for landscapes or scenes where you want everything from the mango to the background in focus. Also useful for product photography, where full detail matters. Summary table. Aperture. Lens opening. Depth of field. Mango photo effect f2.8. Wide. Shallow. Mango sharp. Background very blurry f8. Medium. Moderate. Mango sharp. Background mildly blurred f16. Small. Deep. Mango and background both sharp. Final takeaway. Aperture controls focus, light, and mood. Using a mango at different f values helps you see how dramatically aperture changes the look of a photo.